Oh, you live. Everything should be working, right? Okay. I still want to get Blaziken. I don't think I have a Super Arcanine. Last hole. Why not? Wolf did well with it. Something about this team that just is not functioning well right now. I gotta figure out what needs to get changed. I actually think it's Mega Metagross, straight up. I think I need a different Mega. And like, right now that essentially is meaning Staraptor, because everyone's using it, but I don't like using a Mega everyone's currently using as well, or a mod like that, because everyone's trying to find the counter to it right now. Could be Raichu Y with Zap Cannon. I'm gonna try this team a few more times before I do anything. Yeah, we'll do Corbell. Be my guy. Really do like Metagross here, but that Garchomp is a problem. This is the problem I'm running into, is I never like bringing Froslass and Metagross So I need a different ice type. I need a non-mega ice type that I can lead with meta. So maybe this. I think this is a decent lead, all things considering. Most of which, missing the Aurora Veil Kowtow. Maybe you protect. Oh, straight up attacking. Grim might go down here if it's Ironhead. Iron, okay. Fair enough. I don't think this actually is that bad formula. Like, hope there's something silly here. Hang on. I'll go hang out with you soon, okay? Only doing a couple matches today. Not gonna lie, I thought I'd take a little less than that. But it's fine, because we just knock out Talon or Froslass. No Garchomp and we're fine. Ooh, Basculegion's actually scary. Hold up, we are not fine yet. I think I played this wrong. I think if this is Scarf Basculegion, I think it's just always a loss. Did use Aqua Jet, so maybe it's not. It's probably not. Talonflame likely dies here to an Aqua Jet, and then I think it's just GG's. Like, this is the kind of problems I've been running into, is Talonflame speed control. I'm just not setting it up fast enough. Hit for Spirit Bass. Interesting. Yeah, if Talonflame lives there, I can bullet punch into a Wing Beat, but I think it's the team. There's something with the team where I'm not able to bring what I want to bring. Like, I'm consistently falling into traps right now. We're gonna try something different. Some heat as well. Guess it's still fun. Oops, did not want to full do that. No, I'm already looking at this and just now. Hold on. You're... I gotta break down my thoughts real quick. So, application, window capture. Jesus. Why is it doing this? Oh God. Okay, never mind. We're not using paint. What the fuck was that? Guess I can just go to Showdown. Here we are, Pokemon Showdown. So, I need to think. Pokemon that I am struggling more than anything else. We have. Let me make sure this is MB. We have Megastaraptor. We have Garchomp. And we have Charizard Y. Mega Metagross doesn't. Sorry. Mega Metagross's main problem right now is that its speed ties with Staraptor, and depending on the set, it loses. It has to run Ice Punch to threaten big damage on Garchomp, and if you're doing that, you then make King Gambit matchup way too hard. So kind of this guy's in the back. And Charizard, while you can deal big damage, it always threatens to one-hit KO you, and if Talonflame does not set up its Tailwind at all, then Zard Y just can take over the game very, very quickly. So I need to find Pokemon that do well into all of them. First initial thought is Mega Delphox doesn't actually look that bad at currently, but obviously you're still struggling with Garchomp. But like Delphox and what are the ice types right now in the game? And I built it there. First, speedy ice types. Weavile, I mean, maybe could be something, but probably not. There's Rotom Frost with like a scarf, maybe. I think slowest I could go is like Mr. Rime area, and that's, I mean, that's still too slow to feel good. Could be a Mamoswine angle. The problem is, like, I need to deal big damage fast and live. So, like, that's why I'm looking at Mamoswine in the first place. This doesn't exist. Mega Glalie doesn't exist. Could also be Mega Frostlass still. Like, both of these have their uses, I think. Alternatively, hold on, there is a Pokemon that I'm not thinking about. And now that we have Life Orb, okay, let me Blizzard, Life Orb, Dark Pulse. Hold on, what's a Mega Greninja stat line looking like these days? Is it ever something as silly as physical Mega Greninja? Like, is it ever Rock Slide Mega Greninja? You do become the fastest rock type in the game. Or, sorry, second fastest. Mega Arrow would still be faster. I don't necessarily hate the idea. It's just like it would be probably something like this, which does not look very good. But the alternative would be like some kind of weird mixed set where I'm just doing big spread damage plus. I mean, it could still priority water shuriken, something along those lines where this just deals with Megazard, but like, no, it's not. It's never Mega Greninja. What other megas could be an answer? I don't think it's Mega Swampert. I don't have access to Blaziken right now. But damn, dude, Blaziken. I gotta look at its moves. This is like the thing that I think fixes. It doesn't like innately fix problems, but I feel like its surrounding teammates help me a lot more because like Blaziken. Oh, come on. King Gambit. Ghost types are there. I actually really like Golden Go. Maybe Golden Go is something that I try to build around. Golden Go, maybe Whimsicott. I mean, I could always just do the if you can't beat them, join them thought process of like Megastar with like fake tears, arm, Hailwind. Which this thing had Icy Wind. That would get crazy. Oh, Cotton Spore. Who needs Tailwind? And then CC, Brave Bird. Any dumb moves? Would be Blaze Kick, like unironically. Protect definitely. Could be Roost, could be Blaze Kick. Blaze Kick makes it better into specifically things like Golden Go. I think it's Roost. I think it's Roost. I think being able to heal itself is just insane. And then... yeah, it's probably this, right? I have a way to instant boost my speed with Win. Ollie. No, man. Is it Grimmsnarl instead, though, is the question. Because, like, can still fake tears. I do lose access to Charm. But, like, I have Scary Face. I have Parting Shot. Ollie. Man. Come on. Be nice. Be nice. Stop. Oh, it just doesn't feel... I really don't want to use Megastaraptor just because everyone's using it. And I want to try and find something that beats it. And I'm really leaning towards Mega Delphox. The problem is, like, I need something to pair with Delphox on lead that does really well into Garchomp. So I guess that doesn't mean it has to be an ice type. It just needs to be something with, like, a strong special ice beam that is fast. Spring Marina is not bad either. Whoops. They're like a high defense special attacking Pokemon I'm just not thinking about. That's also not weak to Garchomp. Would be something weird like a Gourgeist. What's Gourgeist even got, actually? I'm curious now. What about Mimikyu? Life Orb, Mimikyu, Play Rough. Now, what Pain Split Mons are there? I love Pain Split tech. What if it's ever Scarf Gardevoir? And then also like Mega Floette. What if this is like my main core of dumb shit? Where depending on team, it can be Delphox or Floette. Floette for teams where I'm able to outspeed with it. Because, like, I guess, what is the... Let me look at all the fairies. I want a fast fairy or a fast enough fairy that I can throw a Choice Scarf onto and have it deal insane damage just spamming Dazzling Gleams. Which really is like just Gardevoir. I feel like base 80 is like the slowest you can go before it starts being like, why not just use a different Pokemon altogether? Because All right, let's say it's Gardevoir with Moonblast. Does it not get Gleam? Oh, it gets Hyper Voice for its Mega. Right. Never mind then. Never mind. Last Icy Wind support, maybe. Delphox Greninja lead. The problem is like Icy Wind doesn't help me against everything, right? But it does help. I shouldn't just like disregard it. What if it's Delphox Zoroark something else? What are mons that Zoroark likes to be paired with? Whimsicott. So I think Whimsicott is on the team. Golden Go, maybe? Makes me very weak into Gambit, is the problem, especially with Sucker Punch. So maybe instead of Golden Go, I do like priority stopping with Farigarath. What else? Is this a secondary mega team? I think it is, but the problem is like, what's the secondary mega? What am I super weak to right now? I don't like King Gambit. I still don't like Garchomp. And the Ice Megas are not good in either of those. So it's definitely a Fairy Mega. So it's very likely just Mega Floette. So let's say it's Mega Floette, and then can maybe use help with poison types, so some sort of steel type. Bulky steel, so probably Gambit. And then... But then if it's Gambit, Zoroark starts feeling useless because I can't disguise as Gambit effectively. Yeah, it's just like it just becomes an extra normal type for no reason. So let's get rid of both of these. I like Priority Block Trick Room. What? See, this is the problem that I always run into. Is it ever Mega Eel because he's funny? He's a funny guy. Yes, I could just be as simple as my own Garchomp. Right? And then what flying type? Arrow. Ever a Rotom form? Hold on. Hold on. Do I try and build a Mega Alakazam team? What does this man have? In terms of silly moves, not really, not a lot. But Problem is like using Mega Ala, you want to try and do something with a terrain. See, this is a problem with team building right now. New regulations just always fuck with you because it's like, what's even the starting point of building something? It also sucks that my guy, fucking what's his name? Megadronpa got even worse because of the additions of actual good screen support, Gholdengo, Megastaraptor. Like those Grimmsnarl, Gholdengo, and Megastar, even like Mega Metagross just kind of shuts it down. I haven't seen anyone trying to use Mega Mawile yet, but I don't think that's because it's bad. I think it's because no one knows how to use it still, or like no one's trying to use it. Okay, I need to look at everything base 111 speed and higher first and foremost, and see if there's something that I'm missing. I guess Sceptile, being as fast as it is, being as strong as it is, there is like an idea there. The problem is like there's no good electric types right now. What's your coverage looking like these days? I know you have Earth Power now. Earth Power, Leaf Storm, Dragon Pulse, Protect. Like that doesn't feel good enough. Even with boosts, like there's it's not him. Speed. Mega Frostlass is too good to not build around right now. I think it has to be a Mega Frostlass team. It's between this and Mega Delphox for me right now. And while I'm sacrificing some speed and like I'm sacrificing a lot actually. In almost every way, Mega Delphox is better. The problem, I mean, with Levitate, it's not like I'm weak. I mean, I could just build a team around both, but the problem is they're both solving the same problem, right? And they're having the same problem. But like Delphox, Farigiraf, What fighting types are there? Maybe a Sneasler. Probably Sneasler. Let's say Sneasler for now. We use Farigiraf only as fake out block support. So, like, I don't even think it's something where, like, I give it whatever it's called. Straight up, hold on. What Swaggermons are there? Not leftovers. Citrus berry. Let's look at this team. What would be giving me the most problem on this team currently? I think the main problem is the added speed support that Staraptor gives. Or like the teams with Staraptor are often using something else alongside it to boost its speed. It's not Sneasler. What's Scolipede, like base Scolipede, looking like these days? Just out of curiosity. God, I wish this was Clefairy. Hold on. Is there what the fuck? Why did I don't know why he's here. What about imprison and probably not, right? Hold up. I want to do something so stupid. I mean, it's not actually good. Nah, this is too stupid to work. That's way too stupid for me to feel like I should do it. Dude, there's something here. I can feel that there is an idea trying to come out, trying to be formed. You need the life orb to do things, giving you leftovers, citrus berry, and then what's left? Where is the gap in this team before I even attempt to do games? I think I need like a. There's fake out support potentially, but I feel like I need one more thing that's able to deal substantial damage, really. I don't want an Intimidator because of Staraptor, because if I send it in too late, I just am giving it a free attack boost. Could be like an Espathra type thing. Yo. No, it's silly, but it's not good. I know there's a gap. I can feel that there's a gap somewhere. What other fighting types are there that aren't Sneasler? Could be Ape, decently fast, decently strong. I don't think it's ever something like Quavo. Could be wide guard support. It's bothering me because I can feel that there's something that I'm missing. Like in my bones, I know that there's one thing that I'm not accounting for right now, and it just destroys this team when I run into it. What's the ability that makes it on sword you can never get confused? On tempo. I know there's Mudsdale. Is there anything else? Is there something strong that often would want to hold a Lumberry? Let me look at speeds again. I want like a fast or maybe slightly bulky Mon. Somehow it gets back to Sneasler, but in the dumbest way possible. Other unburdened Mons, actually. No. Anything else? Is there like a weather? Is it Suian Arc? No. I'm missing something, man. I think it's another fairy answer. Orv doesn't look bad, right? Gives me secondary way of getting up Tailwind if I don't want to bring Whimsicott. Or maybe it's a more offensive set if it's a more offense oriented set. It doesn't make me weaker to Garchomp, which is a plus. Mirror Armor, Body Press Brave Bird. I love the idea of just swagger right now on a lot of things. This thing gets Whirlwind, right? No? Not a Whirlwind or to Roar. Just out of curiosity, say it's Scarm. Roar. Brave Bird. Ironhead, Brave Bird. Protect. Roar helps with crazy stat boosts and with stopping Trick Room from going up. Stalwart lets me avoid whatever it's called. Sinistra redirection. Alternatively, Body Press makes me better into Gambit and other steel types that I would otherwise not have an answer for. We're going to try this. I think this is what we're going to try. So, and I should have all of these Pokemon. So, first and foremost, Delphox. No, it was a mistake. Why not have a Skarmory? I have a Corv, but it needs to be Skarm. I should have one in Champions. Or not Champions, in what it's called, the other thing. So let me just grab it from home. That's annoying. we'll need... Let's move that one more time. The reason I went to fucking home was to grab this man's. Now, first auto team build, see what it does. Honestly, not awful, but none of the items I actually really wanted. So, first and foremost, Farigarath was leftovers. Grimmsnarl. Citrus, Garchomp, Life Orb, Whimsicott, could be Iron Ball if I wanted a switcheroo thing, but might just straight up be better as Focus Sash, and then the Mega Stones. As for moves, I can... Should have just done it through here. I mean, if I can get off Nasty Plot, I just start deleting things, right? That's like the one thing where, like, maybe instead of Whimsicott, this is Clefable. Like something with Rage Powder. Buying Delphox even one turn to set up is just so good, is the thing. The funnier option is to do, like, Mr. Rhyme. How often am I ever clicking Tailwind? Not enough. Not for what my team is actually doing. We're gonna try the dumb guy. Oh my gosh, I hate this thing sometimes. What is this fucking moveset? One actual swap, thinking about it more. I should nickname everyone. Skarmory. Was this male Skarmory? Yeah. Did. Rimsnot. No, not trained. God damn it. I want to find a dumb palindrome. This is my Honda Civic. This is a good one. Norman Osborn. Okay. We're gonna try this team. Ah, shit. I didn't even look at stats. Let me just go to the box. Max speed, max special, decent bulk. Why not? Knew I was forgetting someone. What is Megastorm speed stat? It's 110, so if I want to have a... I want to always be faster than Adamant Staraptor. So what is Adamant? I need to always be faster than 162. So if I'm Jolly Nature, that means I need 19. Max attack. Instant HP. Gives me... Or is it just rest in defense? I don't know, maybe something like this. Something weird. Something weird. And then... Jolly Nature... Brave Bird, Iron Head, Body Press. Here I have Sturdy just in case. I decided on Body Press over Roar. Yeah. Alright. Let's get this, finally. Just spent fucking an hour team building. But still almost assuredly need to switch some things around. Okay. Megazord team, Megazord Y, Mega Floette. Kinda like this lead. It gives me answers into practically everything. I like Delphox in back, I think. And then Alanan. Winscott Gamora. If they, for whatever reason, power gemmed into the Delphox slot, I'm gonna be upset. No poison? Fair enough. They encore me, they encore me. But I need Levitate up. So that I can do switch plays still. They're moon blasting probably into Garchomp then. Which I should live at least one. And then I've taken a lot of damage, but I think I can still win. They last respects. did move faster than Wind, so I'm assuming this is Scarfed Legion. Why did stats not drop? What? Oh. That one ability that I forget the name of. I mean, I just have to hope for another confusion hit, right? That's the only way I ever win this. Yeah. Only way I was ever having a chance of winning. One loss. I played pretty poorly. Doesn't mean I've lost yet. It does feel hard to reposition with this team. That's like one of the main things. Interesting. Weird team. I'm definitely at a disadvantage in a lot of these matchups. This version. We're gonna try this lead again. The problem is finding ways to switch and bring Garchomp in, I'm realizing. Which, like, maybe that means it's lead with Garchomp and Delphox, like them. But why'd I click that? I meant to click Civic. Expecting maybe Roar into the Delphox. Alternatively, it's just not let Sneasler go for too much crazy shit. I think I go down to a CC here. Barely lived in Twin Beam kills. Sash, and there's dead. Might actually be a good thing that I'm going down here from the burn. Oh, maybe I'm not. Actually would have been nice to go down for burn. Right. I mean, it's just gotten that's like hope for miss type shit there. Let's see what the Raichu is for. It will determine if I'm fake outing it. Food. I like actively needed that to hit. Fake out. That did do a lot. They protect, and I think I just lose. They don't protect on Raichu, that's good. I need Psyshock to kill. If it doesn't, it's just GG's. And it should be weaker special defense, or on its defense. And if I live here, yep. Spirit Break for the extra chip. And then, barring crit, barring a critical hit, I should win. You know what? To make it as unlikely as possible, Swagger for Confusion does better than just giving it another -1. Okay, they did miss. I did miss there. Doesn't matter. Jesus, man. Okay. I might be able to start climbing today. I'm hoping. I want to reach Master Vault here. Sucks. Live! And I break Sash. Garchomp for Garchomp. I'm gonna get... Oh, this was so dumb. It's gonna Flare Blitz into me. What am I doing, man? I got lucky. I got so lucky it went for Lariat. Last game today. I've spent so much time playing this game and I've done nothing. Did not respect the Raichu at all, and I'm gonna lose. I really thought it was gonna be the other way around. Never still worth encoring. Why do I keep doing that, man? That's the fucking third time. Please live this turn. Please live this turn. Raichu is down. They flare blitzed into this slot. I'm gonna be so annoyed. That's fine. Don't flare blitz, don't flare blitz, don't flare blitz. Scope, yeah. Don't flinch, don't flinch. Good. It's a crit and it didn't kill? God, I hate this fucking game. What do you mean that doesn't kill? I know I'm not a lot of defense in this, but... Oh my god. That's just game. I'm done streaming for today.